Less than 24 hours until the Fortnite live event, and just a little bit longer than that until our new season. Now, Epic made a bit of a mistake today. Pretty big mistake, because we learned a lot about the new season. Originally, Season 3 was supposed to come out today, and Fortnite forgot to, change the scheduling on some of the things that were out of the files, and thus we now know all the weapons, a bunch about the map, more about the battle pass. So thank you, Epic. We get a little bit more, and we get it a lot earlier than we were expecting. So let's get right into it. I got tons to talk about. First, Season 3 weapons and items have leaked. Here are the names of everything. Crypto Treat, Superman Sprite, Unstable Yoink Shotgun, Wing Shot Grappler, Deadeye DMR, Kill Switch Revolvers, Hyperburst Pistol, Core's Deadeye DMR, Enhanced Spire Rifle, Mist Gauntlets, Spire Rifle, Tracking Visor, Unstable Frostfire Shotgun, Unstable Voltage Burst Pistol. So some of those things you can take a guess on how they're going to work based on the names. I do have a couple explanations as we go through here, and then the others we're just going to have to wait and see. But one of them, the Unstable Yoink Shotgun, most likely you're going to pull in whoever you shoot, and then you can shoot again to finish the job close range. Kind of a cool mechanic. Again, this is kind of a guess based on the name, but I like it. I agree with HypeX. Another gameplay leak here from Lulo. In Season 3, we will be able to train at academies in order to get temporary superhero powers and abilities, and one of these should be enhanced jumps, right? So we know the main theme of this season is superheroes, but more specifically, it's a superhero academy. So you train to be a superhero. The entire thing apparently is funded by Midas, so he will be a part of the new season, and there will be in-game mechanics and features that go hand in hand with this theme. So there's one of them, kind of cool. Crypto is likely coming next season, and we know that because one of the items is an upcoming item called Crypto Treat. And just letting you know, a reminder that pet companions were leaked to be added soon. This is not confirmed to be a Season 3 feature yet, but it's a new cosmetic type, and we assume it'll be in the Battle Pass if it is ready to go for Season 3. But yeah, a pet, a companion that follows you around as you're playing the game. And again, Crypto Treat could be related to that, but it's a gameplay item, so it's probably not directly related to the cosmetic, the companion, but it could go hand in hand, and it just may play a little bit bigger of a role, crypto specifically, gameplay-wise. Upcoming skins, and then some mythics for Season 3. Synthwave has some gauntlet item called Base Boost. Mist has some kind of gauntlets item for herself called Mist Gauntlets. Kill Switch has a dual revolver item. And we have seen some of these skins with our leaked Battle Pass images. I will go back to remind you and show you all the Battle Pass skins we already know about. After we get through some of the new stuff here, more leaks, and this is more on the map. So Season 3, POIs and landmarks, some are sticking around, some are brand new. Utopia City is the first one. We've known about this one. Whiffy Wharf, Shogun Solitude, Supernova Academy, Demon's Domain and Dojo, Spire Spike, Scout Spire, Overlord Spire, Demon's Dojo, and Hopeful Heights, which means these POIs will be removed / changed in Season 3. First Order Base, Magic Mosses, Mass Meadows, Outpost Enclave, Resistance Base, Seaport City, and Vader Samurai Solitude. So there are a lot of map changes happening. If your favorite POI was on the most recent list I just read, RIP, I'm sorry, that's probably going away, or it's just going to be a lot different. Yeah, expect this map to look a lot different. Reminder, once we get visuals of all this stuff, even if it's coming out late tonight, I will put up a video right away. So subscribe, turn your notice on. I'm your guy for all things Fortnite, of course. An official teaser from Mark Rain, co-founder of Epic Games. He always gives us a one-word teaser for the new season, and this one might give us a little bit more than usual, right? A lot of the time we already know the stuff he's talking about. His teaser, his word, is S tier. There's a couple things here. One, it could just be teasing Superman. We know Superman is in the Battle Pass, the main collab, along with Robin as well in the Battle Pass. But the other one is in One Punch Man, they classify heroes in ranks and tiers. And we already know One Punch Man is coming to Fortnite later on, and it could be in the next season, so it could be a teaser for this collab as well. Not confirmed that he's in the Battle Pass or anything like that, but just maybe an item shop skin next season. We're not too sure. We just know it's happening, and maybe that's what this S tier word could mean. One Punch Man fans in the comments, maybe elaborate a little bit more down below. I've not watched much of this show, just the first episode. I don't know too much, but apparently there is some relation here. Season 3 NPCs: Light Demon Guard, Heavy Demon Guard, Core, Dago, Spire Spike, Scout Spike, and Overlord Spire. There could be more, but this is what's leaked so far. More stuff on the map. Upcoming Chapter 6 biome leaked. With the latest update, new sounds for the consumable coconuts were added. Maybe this means they will return soon. Additionally, this is just a theory from Lulo, but maybe this means some sort of jungle biome will appear in Chapter 6. Also, as usual, as we approach a new season, I'm going to be giving away 5 free battle passes. All you got to do, leave a comment down below with your username and type code the Campin' Rusher. Thanks to everyone using code the Campin' Rusher, getting it in early for the battle pass. While you're down there, touch that like button for me as well. I appreciate it. Another piece of info on the Utopia City POI. The POI will most likely feature a futuristic metropolis with holographic billboards and underground labs, as well as the Hero Academy. I don't know if it will be within this POI, the Hero Academy. It might be separate as well. We know there's going to be one because you got to go there to train. We'll see how that plays out and looks on the map. Let's talk a little bit about new skins, battle passes, etc. Season 3 is officially called Super. Just Super, apparently, rather than Superhero Academy. And here are some of the battle pass hero themes. It may give us some insight into the design from the survey skins, which ones we do not have confirmed yet that could also be part of the battle pass. So here they are: Cold-Blooded, Crosshair, Lightwave, and Midnight. And just a reminder, here's what's been leaked officially by Fortnite themselves yesterday for Season 3 Battle Pass stuff. We've got, what do we got there? 4 skins in that photo, and then some of the other cosmetics in the pass as well. And then that wrap is very much similar to the design of this survey skin. So we're thinking this guy's going to be in the battle pass as well. So that leaves us a few more options. And from this big list in front of you, you can take your guesses compared to some of those battle pass hero themes that were leaked and give us a decent idea of what some of those other Fortnite original superhero skins could look like going into our new pass. It looks good though. I'm excited. I can't wait to see the styles, but it's looking like a good battle pass. I'm excited for this one. Some Season 3 gameplay info. In Season 3, we will get new hero boons that will give you temporary powers like super speed and energy shields. Now that we know the new info about training at the academy, these boons might be a little bit different than the boons we're used to, right? Maybe to get all these different powers, you have to go to the academy or one of the academies in-game to train. But super speed, energy shields, and then like an enhanced jump like we talked about earlier, those are the ones so far that we know about. There's probably going to be more. I know there's a Superman mythic specifically that has some powers, so there's going to be a lot of different powers. Sounds like there's also going to be an LTM specifically with all the different hero abilities. A lot going on. If you're a fan of feeling like a superhero, this is going to be the season for you. And then, of course, we did get the Season 4 OG Battle Pass leaked as well yesterday, and that is looking really good. The Visitor, Omega, still have not remembered the name of the other girl, but all 3 of them look awesome. I'm for sure getting this. And this is launching again at the same time as Season 3. Of course, reminder, we do have the live event tomorrow, June 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern. I've got the trailer going in the background and looking forward to that as well. I am ready for the next season. However, as a major Star Wars fan and just the way that this season played out, I was a fan. I know it wasn't for everyone, but I did really like this season. However, let's get going. 1 month down. Let's head to the new one, right? So the live event's going to be a fun way to cap that off. Star Wars is officially coming to Fortnite Creative, just so you know, be a little bit down the line. Avatar is also coming to Fortnite creative maps. Part of the big UEFN Fortnite creative update thing that they did, we have now learned that Fortnite UEFN seasons are delayed until 2026, right? Future seasons are going to start being created with UEFN, but I guess the tools just aren't ready yet for them to fully commit. So not really bad or good news, that's just how it's going to be. Fortnite is returning to iOS later this year in these countries, Japan, Brazil, and the UK. Epic continues to win in every area of the battle against Apple, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about that, and I think Fortnite players on iOS are feeling pretty good about that. The new social menu coming to Fortnite and the Epic Store soon was revealed too. I think this looks super clean, by the way, a lot cleaner than what we have now. Not sure the release on this yet, but I mean, you can see it's just about ready to go, so it should be very soon. And that's all I got for you guys. Touch that like button, subscribe, code the Camper Rusher. Take care, talk soon. Goodbye.